I can do, sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to Palm Beach County, Florida. A lovely place indeed. At any rate, we find Acura Amanda filling the police but not following their lawful orders, and she's arrested. And then later, she passes out in the back of the police car and needs to go to the hospital. Oh, dearie me. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and enjoy!
We got car number 84170 PBSO.
Did you notice how our Frauditor followed the police car until the stop was initiated, and then she went into the plaza? She went out of her way to film this officer. Why? Because that's what she does. She's a moron. What can I tell you? If she has a child at home, you should take care of your child. That leaves this nonsense cop watching to the real Frauditors, because you're not a real Frauditor. You're a wannabe. But let's continue.
About your recording, but stand on the other side, don't walk around there. Man, listen, I told you twice to stand over there. I'm not gonna tell you again, man. Stand over there, you go to jail for resisting without violence. No, that shit was it. I'm not gonna come here.
Oh, you done messed around now, Amanda, and you're gonna get arrested. All that for what? For clicks and views on your pitiful YouTube channel? Hey, what's wrong with this girl's eyebrows? One darker than the other. Don't you know how to put your eyebrows on? Oh, man. Let's continue.
Turn around, put your head behind your back.
Pilot license, NCIC name, NCIC clear. 2015 black Mercedes utility. Wanted person. FCIC clear.
Man, that shit was it. I'm not. Come here. Like I said, I don't care about you recording. But when you start interfering like that and walk behind officers, and I told you that I gave you a lawful order to step back, and you continue to not do it, so you're to jail for it. Okay?
I wonder what was so important about recording that traffic stop anyway, man. I just don't get it with these frauditors. Always want to film the police, and now you're going to jail. But the story's not over just quite yet.
Or anything like that? No, ma'am. After passing out while behind the seat of this patrol car, EMS was then called. I later spent 8 hours handcuffed the whole entire time in Good Samaritan Medical Center.
So what, Frauditor? Are we supposed to feel sorry for you? This is what happens when you play games with the police.
I was treated for heat exhaustion and irregular heartbeat. There was a point in time as I laid inside of my hospital room with my t-shirt pulled up underneath my neck with my bare chest exposed that Deputy Jason Murphy was left alone in the room with me. At that point, I felt very vulnerable and embarrassed. As a woman, this was one of the most embarrassing and degrading moments of my entire life.
In her words, one of the most degrading and embarrassing moments of her entire life. But it's not enough to make her stop frauditing, now is it? No, we'll see her again. I don't know what her issue is. Her boyfriend frauded, so I guess she thinks she should fraud it too. Who knows, and who really cares? Yeah, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, sweetheart. Get a real job, take care of your kid. Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm gonna arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you
record
do.
you in public, man.
Actually,
No, that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
It's against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.